In this video, we will talk about the Commercial General Liability policy and its limits. The Commercial General Liability, also known as the CGL, is one of the most important types of insurance to have. In fact, it is the broadest in terms of types of incidents it will protect the company against. So let's dig right into it. What is a commercial general liability coverage? And why do we have it? According to IRMI, commercial general liability insurance is a coverage that will protect a business if it gets sued. In other words, this is a coverage that will protect your business if your business causes injuries or property damage to a third party. Keep in mind, this does not cover injuries to your employees, but it is used if a third party trips and falls and gets injured while at your office or on any of your company's sites. Let's say a painter is working on a building and they fall off a ladder, they injure themselves. That would be a bodily injury example. If the same painter's ladder tips over and a window is broken, that would be an example of property damage. Both examples are types of claims that could go against a CGL policy. Now, let's talk about the general liability limits. These amounts refer to how much the insurer will be responsible to cover for specific events. Each occurrence, damage to rented premises, medical expense, personal and advertising injury, general aggregate, and products completed are all specific limits included under the Commercial General Liability policy. Let's start with each occurrence. This limit refers to the total amount the insurance company will pay per claim each time a claim occurs. Damage to rented premises refers to the coverage available if the policyholder causes damage to a space that they are renting. Medical expense limits tell us how much the policy will pay for reasonable medical expenses for bodily injury caused by an accident. It applies separately to each injured person. Personal and advertising injury refers to causing personal injuries such as false arrest, detention, and imprisonment. It also refers to advertising injuries such as slander, libel, invasion of privacy, and copyright infringement, etc. General aggregate is the total amount the policy is obligated to pay in any one policy term. The policy term is however long the policy is valid for. It ends on the expiration date listed on the COI. The general aggregate limit is subject to the per occurrence limit. The policy will only pay up to the each occurrence limit for each claim, so long as it is less than or equal to the general aggregate limit. Products and completed ops. This coverage protects your business against claims of injury or property damage that occur after your work has been completed or that resulted from a product sold or made by your company. This coverage has a separate limit subject to its own aggregate limit compared to the general aggregate. If you have any follow-up questions about the Commercial General Liability policy, please comment below. Ciao.